All right, guys. PvP rating for Sculptor level 5. As you can see, I started the upgrade on my baby Boom Beach account. Right now, it's a headquarters level 14, so I haven't logged smoke a few days ago. And Sculpture is a priority, so I did all that I could to get it. It required a lot of resources, 600 plus thousand wood, around 500,000 or maybe 400,000 stone, and about 150,000. You can probably search online and see how much I needed. But I ended up raiding eight, well, more than that. I did Dr. T, all my NPC bases, and 8 PvP bases to get the resources. I was boosting my resource reward. So I'm gonna just go quickly over the PvP bases that I have. Not a lot of commentary, just going to show you the bases and the techniques that I use to get the resources. So sit back and enjoy. You can see plus 30 health, plus 43, plus 30 damage, plus 43 health, and plus 27 GBE, and level 11 Rifleman and level 9 Zookas. So let's go for the first one. Not a lot of commentary after this. Just sit back and relax. I'm gonna do it 2x. My priority is most of the time destroying a rocket launcher and a mortar that's within range. If they don't have range, then I'll just go in and shock what I need to shock. So I start with 49 GB on this account. This one I missed flare and ended up being a little bit worse. Ended up losing a lot more troops than I needed to because of the missed flare. I forgot the rocket launcher. That was the first thing that threw me off. I thought I had killed it. So I didn't mean to flare that close to the HQ. So at that point I had used like 4 different flares. I ran out of GBE to shock and ended up losing a lot more troops than I wanted to. But still got what I needed. This one was one that I lost also a bunch of troops. And this guy's a turtle. Most of his defenses are high level. So level 12, compared to his HQ. So everything is nearly max to his level. So no wonder why I ended up losing a lot of troops. But regardless, I managed to get what I needed. It was good because he's a turtle. He had a lot of resources. So that was good for me. You can see I went to a side that had the most economy building, so I can farm as much as I needed. So most of my losses were because the sniper towers were actually two-shot killing my stuff, or were actually two-shot killing my guys, and then the mortars were just crazy strong. That smoke was unfortunate. I should have not smoked. Losing a couple of Zookas meant that while that smoke was going, my other guys were receiving the pounding of their lives. Always thinking of your end game. I'm gonna end up going to the right side of the map, so clearing that mortar that's far away that I wouldn't have to engage stuff that go deeper in to take on that mortar manually. Saved a lot of troops essentially. Always check your mine levels. If you guys can take them, just don't destroy them. Do destroy pair of mines because they tend to do it's double the damage in a concentrated area. All right, so using smoke to smoke myself to the back. Once that sniper tower, I don't want a sniper tower firing at my Zookas. I want my Zookas to survive. Now that mortar, I was late. So I just killed a bunch of riflemen right there. So I need to be careful now. Shock early to prevent that mortar from firing again. I cannot afford to lose more riflemen. I could afford it. It's just if I end up losing more riflemen, then the raid is put on danger of failure. Oh, I forgot to do the 2x. Love Rifleman Zooka. I think they're so freaking powerful. If you were to do with this heavy Zooka with the boat, you have 6. You're gonna have 4, 8, 12. You're gonna have 12 heavies. Those boom cannons are probably gonna one-shot your guys. So yeah. This one was a little bit easier. He has a lot of cluster stuff. One mortar upgrading, so that made it a lot easier to myself. But again, that mortar that I destroyed had range on the top. So I could have actually go to the right, but then I realized, there's a mortar right there. I can avoid it completely. So then I decided to land on the left side of the map. I need some Zookas to farm, smoke to keep them alive. Zookas are pretty resilient at this level, so they can take a couple of hits of machine gun. They can take one mortar hit if it's lower than level 7, I want to say. So when they're still yellow, that's it. When they're before yellow, they can still take a hit. And they turn, not yellow, orange. When they're that color, it's becoming hard to take a hit. All right, the last two. Again, end game scenario. I think I'm gonna end up going to the left based on this, and so I should have destroyed this mortar, but because I wanted to destroy this thing with my actual troops, then destroying that mortar wouldn't matter. That mortar could shoot twice before killing my rifleman. So there we go. Let's do time to stoop. You see, I spread the rifleman on purpose. I smoked them in to get them ready. Zookas got a little bit pounded there, but they managed to survive. I think I lost 1 or 2 Zookas on this attack. No reason to reflare, just keep them there. Zookas, majority of Zookas were targeting the HQ, so it made it easy to take it down. And finally, the last attack ended up losing 13 riflemen and 1 Zooka. Not sure, just a view. This one was a treat because I was able to actually smoke all the way to the back. I was pretty surprised about that. I could have actually not smoked and used shocks, but why not use the smokes? You can see this is another turtle guy, or he's not being that proficient. He has been upgrading all his resource production stuff, but not his defenses. So I don't know. Let's do ×2. They ran out of smoke or flare. Could have lost a bunch of my Zookas there due to the mortar, or wouldn't have lost the Zookas. Zookas would have become damaged. And now just progressing to the base slowly. He doesn't have eyes. There we go, guys. That plus a boat of my operation with 75,000 stone, and what I took with the Dr. T today early and a couple of NPCs got me the resources that I needed to upgrade my sculpture to level 5, which means I'm gonna have an extra statue, which I already have here saved in my statue storage. It's gonna be an extra GBE, 14 GBE. It's not perfect, but it's gonna be good. So guys, thanks for stopping by and checking the channel. So always checking out.